Dude.
I had to open Discord. I closed it. I was getting annoyed. But, oh. Yeah, live.
There it is. All right, cool. Well, while Jacob's doing that, I'll guess I will host for now. Johnny B, why don't you go ahead?
That was a good day for me. I made a lot of good progress on the Android chat app. So that is coming along nicely. Just a little bit of other stuff. Put up a new Mac build. A little bit of Discord stuff. But yeah, it's coming along good. I'm hoping, I don't know, I don't want to jinx myself, but I think I'll be done totally coding with the chat app here in a couple days at the latest, and then I can start recording on that.
Nice. That's cool, man. That's exciting. Great work.
Thanks.
All right. Brewer. Is there another Brewer next to you?
No.
Call him Brewer the Third.
Brewer the
No, the other brewer is supposed to be home. He's managing children tonight. So I
What is
don't.
this children's stuff?
Yeah. They're like needy or something.
They're like they just like need to eat dinner and I don't know.
Stay alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so today I started off with a few more like unit tests and everything, and then Jacob had got together a list of some of the like common or most like prevalent crashes throughout the iOS and the Mac, and so I'm just diving into that, just trying to just to make the users have like the best experience possible. Make sure that they just don't, the app is stable. So I'm going to be doing a lot of learning, a lot of reading, documentation. App really stable. So
Nate, that is the list of all of our crashes. So imagine if you got them all knocked out.
Oh yeah.
Crashlytics would say 100%, and Evan would smile.
I will personally drive to San Luis Obispo, buy you a steak dinner.
That's an empty promise. He hasn't bought anyone a steak dinner.
Well, no one's been able to get it to 100, so.
Wait. What about all the other steak dinners though that had nothing to do with stability?
We got just like 50 of them.
I know.
I don't know.
His salary, if he was an honest person with his steak dinners, he would be living at his parents' house still because he'd be buying so much steak.
Nate, so this is your opportunity to actually come through with an objective and get a steak dinner.
Okay. That's given, like, that's saying that all of the crashes are our fault.
Actually, I left a couple of the crashes out that were like random framework crashes that we can't really control. We had one really weird one.
That's what I was kind of looking at. Is I was wondering if some are going to be framework bugs, but we'll find out.
I think we had one Realm one that could be a framework one, and then one Foundation one, but we'll see.
Okay.
Only like one user crashed from some of those, so it's not a huge problem.
Yeah. Cool. So that's my day, and that's probably a little report for the next few days.
Nice. Good stuff, man.
He has a new book.
Oh yeah. A book that Jacob held on to for 2 weeks without letting me know.
Oh, what is it?
Just for
test-driven development. It was longer than that. I've had that book forever. It's just since you started doing tests, I forgot about it.
Yeah, I shot him over the video clip from Dumb and Dumber where, Harry had the extra pair of gloves. Like, you've had these gloves the whole time?
Yeah, we're in the Rockies.
Yep, that's Jacob.
All right, good stuff, man. Mark, why don't you go ahead?
Did a lot of Facebook advertising stuff. Had some good progress there. Some conversion, which is cool. And what else? I did stuff. I also I started our student success artificial intelligence, and basically we're not just creating a bot, but one with extreme intelligence and machine learning, so from the ground up, so it gets smarter, so it can better help students, and using open source technologies. One in particular that is owned or managed by Google. It's called API.ai. And what it does is it helps to take the way users would say things like, what's the weather like today? And it analyzes keywords and things like that to find the appropriate answers. So you don't have to code those things. It uses that matching artificial intelligence. Which is also good because we'll be able to use that same thing for search. And so, for instance, students could be able to even search for coding problems right from the iMessage app and get answers to it right there on the spot with a simple text message. So this is actually our long-term solution that we talked about back in the Kickstarter, and it's at my fingertips here. It's only probably a few hours away from implementation due to some fantastic open source libraries and machine learning and stuff. So anyway, I'm prototyping that, coding it out. Jack's helping me get it up on the server right now. And what we're going to do is this bot, it learns, and I'm actually going to be deploying it to Slack, and so we can keep testing it straight from Slack, and like our TAs and helpers, they can test it as well too. And it'll get smarter and smarter, and as it learns, we decide this is a good level, we deploy it live to like iMessage apps or other places, and we just keep moving forward. And it's multi-platform too, so if someone wants to reach out to us like on Facebook Messenger or an iMessage app and all these things, it'll actually support everything with a cooler code base. So really cool stuff, having lots of fun doing it.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Nice. You know what's funny is I passed their building every single time, and I always wondered what they did. API.ai.
Oh, yeah, it's owned by Google.
It's unreal.
I thought you were just saying I pass Google every day, and I always wondered what they did.
Yeah, like this random companies. I don't know. They seem like a pretty small startup.
I will say, I know why it's free. So it's free forever, and it's very powerful. But obviously, the reason why is so they can scan all of your messages and stuff for advertising purposes. I mean, that's clearly the reason why it's free. Microsoft has a version of it as well too that you pay for.
Cool, man. It's awesome stuff. All right, we got over here. Hey, Stone.
What up? Today was a good day. Really busy. So I got all the exercises up on admin. Up on admin. So okay, so I moved the exercises from our old blog to our new blog. That's what I'm trying to say. And then I have those URLs uploaded into admin so that people can now start doing the exercises. Now, when I visit our blog and I go to the exercises, there's a handful of them that are missing, like not showing it. I don't know why. I'll have to look into it. All of them are published, and most of them have a featured image. So I just have to look into that to see why they're not displaying on our blog. Maybe it just takes some time because I pumped them out so fast. I don't know. And they're half CEO or SEO optimized. I just wanted to get them all up there. Now that they're up there, I can backtrack and go through and perfect the SEO, which will be good. The Android course, Johnny's new section on the list and cycler review, I think it was. That's uploaded to admin along with all the source code and assets. So that's done. And Caleb's RX Swift videos are all prepped and ready to go. The RX Swift, that's going to be a target topic, right?
Subscription only target topic.
Okay, perfect. Just wanted to make sure we're all on the same page. Okay, so I'll start on that later this evening, and then knocked out a bunch of emails. Yeah, that's it. Busy day.
Nice, man. Awesome. Good work. J Money, did you go yet?
No.
Go for it.
All right. So this morning I went through all my Crashlytics stuff and made Trello cards for iOS and Mac. We don't have any crashes on tvOS, which is nice, unless Crashlytics just isn't working on tvOS. But I'll assume that we have 0 crashes. So that's good. Nate has a full plate of torturous work ahead of him, but I believe in him. I think he'll do well. And then I'm just finishing up some webhook stuff on our API, and I also spent a good portion of my afternoon doing Jenkins stuff for our continuous integration stuff, so that's cool. And that has been my day. Oh, and I did some refunds and some of that stuff, but that, you know, that's not fun or exciting.
Sounds good. Thanks for doing all that, man. Caleb.
Hey guys, what's going on? Let me get my list here. I've made a habit of writing down what I do every day, and it's really helpful for stand-ups. So I posted on Instagram a couple times today, engaged with people in comments, kind of figuring out the art of the long post on Instagram, and just working on making them really engaging and easy for people to comment in on to interact with us. I got a few more affiliate members on board from Instagram, specifically being a couple of pretty big, high-profile Instagram pages with tons of followers, which is pretty exciting. So who knows how that'll go? But
Great work.
It's just cool to have, you know, more eyes on our stuff.
Awesome.
I replied to student questions on Udemy. Yeah, and then I downloaded all of my Core ML source code and made sure that everything was good to go on Xcode 9 Beta 6, which it is. So I'm not really sure what students were having trouble with, or if it was just one student in particular, but it seems to be good to go. Like, I ran through it all and built it all, and it's fine. I built it to my phone. And
the issue, Caleb, was it was Fu. He called me, but it was that he went through a lesson and something, it wasn't working, and the code was coded exactly as it was, and that it wasn't until like a couple lessons later that that's something you actually showed how to do. So he says it's broken. It breaks in one of the lessons, and I don't know. You might want to message him.
Oh, you know what? I did, like, something did break, and I fixed it and did like an update video telling people how to fix it. So maybe that's what he's talking about.
Because he's taking it in the app, so maybe that does not exist in our app. Maybe we forgot to upload it. I don't know.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Jason, could you possibly look into that to see if it's good?
It should be in there. Let me check.
Okay. No worries. And then today I also edited, exported, and uploaded 5 RX Swift videos.
Nice.
The first 2 sections of the course, and then did a student summit interview with Andre from Romania, which is really just cool to kind of hear his journey. And then I also prepared some source code for more RX Swift videos tomorrow.
Look at you.
Great work, dude. That's
awesome.
Yeah,
I did the student summit with Caleb. I forgot.
Jason was there. This was fun.
That's awesome, guys. Thanks for doing that. Really appreciate it. Of course.
Yeah, it was fun.
Caleb, real quick, what was that section again? Sorry, for your fix on the lesson.
Section. There was like a video that I did. There was a fix, like an update on. I want to say it's like lesson.
Yeah, I remember it.
Section or something.
Yeah, fixing dismissal of finished goal VC. Oh wait, no, that's not it.
I think that one was already in there.
Yeah. You know what? I might have not added it. I'll get it in there.
Yeah, no worries, man. Thank you. Super cool.
Nice. My update's pretty short. I was out running wedding errands all day, but basically QA'd last night. Threw up some blog posts. Jason, you can run your eyes over them and make sure that everything's, like, I guess, tagged the right way for SEO and how we want to organize things. And then just did some outreach for the affiliate stuff and following up with that. But that's pretty much all I was able to get done up till right now. And then, I'll be cranking away. So, yeah. All good stuff. Sounds good. Well, I'll let everyone get back to it. Jacob, you want to stay on after we?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, guys. Peace. Great work.
See you guys.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
See you guys.
Right.
Adios.